It's quite possible that's what those salmon might have been feeding on. And they end up here perishing, at least the majority of them by far.
And so you saw this for the first time 2 years ago?
This would make perfect sense. They got no spikes, they're soft meat. Let's go find out. Well, good afternoon. Welcome back to Hers and His Adventures in California. I'm Ken. I'm going to be fishing solo today. Actually here kind of on a special trip. This is an urban setting here right in the heart of Stockton, California. And I'm here because we got word of the salmon getting trapped here once again. They did a couple years ago, which I documented. Go back and check that video out. Anyway, so we're here to see if they got trapped again. If so, are they alive or are they dead? And we're also here to fish the area. So glad you're with me today. And if you're enjoying these videos, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification button for upcoming videos. There's a bite right there. See if it'll keep trying. What's that? Absolutely, I'm getting bites right now.
Oh, can I watch you?
What's that?
Can I watch you?
Yeah, come on over. Wouldn't mind the company. These are not what we're trying to catch either. It's nice to
Oh,
watch.
it's beautiful. Nobody bothers you. Everybody's really friendly, and you know, at the end of the day, man, you do TV, right? YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm just speaking the truth. TV, especially all this nonsense. I call it. They're not even reporting the right thing. They just MSNBC, CNN. The only reason why I knew it because, like, wait a minute, I'm gonna dig. Why is Trump talking shit about them? So you start digging, you're like, oh, no wonder these guys are fake news. And if we look at Trump, I ain't a fan of this guy either. But I'm just.
I cannot stand that person.
But you have to figure out what the truth is.
The truth is, he needs not be in power. He is going to destroy this country. That's
no, I
the truth.
disagree with you, brother. I thought that's because remember
You won't get him out of power.
No.
He's proven he won't get out of power.
But I can tell you, 4 years ago he was in. What happened? Nothing.
What happened was he fought to stay in power. That's what fought.
No.
Yeah, he did.
I have to disagree with you on this because
that's okay. I disagree too.
Because man, I know that I was living out decent gas for me. When I go places, I pump gas is ridiculous the past 4 years. And I understand you disagree. I appreciate your point of view. But the thing is, I'm from a communist country, man.
That's cool, but yeah, I'm no fan of his. Matter of fact, I don't even like hearing the guy's name. I don't like talking about him. I got no love for him.
See, I feel the opposite from you. It's weird.
That's cool. We'll find out. We'll find out in 4 years if he leaves willingly or not. I'm telling you, he's not going to leave willingly.
Nothing worse than, that's all I can say.
Oh, no, I am absolutely not trying. It's a red worm. I'm not trying to catch those.
No, but
I did know they were here, though, and there's a couple left. I'm glad you're here. You're filming it, right?
Yeah.
I'm glad, like, you're filming it, too. I filmed it, too.
Oh, nice. Were there more earlier, or?
One sec, buddy. Just one sec, boss. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
What's that?
Did somebody take them out of here, or?
I hope not. That's not legal.
No, I mean, I thought, like, the city was going to come out and stuff.
Oh.
But I'm not sure.
I think so. Did you see the news post recently?
yeah.
Do you mind if I ask you a couple questions about it?
About what?
Just about the fish being here, what you think about that?
What little I know, sure.
Perfect.
Sure.
I'm gonna give you this.
Oh, we got a fish on. Yeah, I'm filming too. I got a YouTube channel. Oh, we had fish on, people. We had fish on. Okay, let me stop this. Name's Ken? Yeah, K-E-N.
Perfect. Tell me what you've noticed down here. Point it out to me and show me what you've been seeing.
Well, if I can go back briefly, 2 years ago, we had heard from people walking along that walk this place frequently that they had saw an abnormal amount of fish. And they believed, or a few people believed, it was because they would have put the ban in for salmon fishing for a while due to the population reduction. So they were seeing a buildup here, At first, people weren't sure what they were until a lot of fish filled up. And it just seems that they're trapped. This is not a natural route for them to take. And they end up here perishing, at least the majority of them by far.
And so you saw this for the first time 2 years ago?
For the first time, yeah.
And then when did you see it more recently?
More recently, I heard about it on the news, and then I came here today. So
when you first got here, explain to me, like, when you walked up, how you saw it, and just your reaction to that.
Well, my first reaction was, well, I'm going to get some footage. But outside of that was, what a waste of life. This is a horrible thing, and I strongly feel that something can be done to modify this. They could be rerouted if they need less water flow or more water flow. But it's a terrible waste of life. You know, we all complain, and I guess we know it to be true. The populations are hurting. I'm not sure this is the way to do it.
Any ideas on why this is happening?
Well, probably animal instincts aren't perfect, just like human instincts, and they're liable to make bad judgment. And I think in this case it was bad judgment, probably mixed with human intervention, the dam we're standing on. But yeah, as you can see, there's some that are still alive. They won't last long. Last time when we came, we actually recorded the process over about a week and a half time. We went to see a population that looked like about 90% of them were alive, or about 90% of them were dead.
What do you hope, I guess, that the city or the county could do about this to make it help fix it?
I know managing money is not an easy thing, and there's a complex issue with that. Requirements, qualifications, paperwork. But yeah, they need to get that down. If there's resources to handle it or can be redirected, they should. After all, there is a bottom line, and I think it's the life cycle, the lifeline of the planet.
That's all I have for you, Miguel. Anything else you wanted to add that I didn't touch on?
No, not really, but I am glad people like you are covering this, and it's an important issue. Thank you, cameraman. We appreciate your time. If it becomes unstable, only one of us will go in. Okay, so again, we got some little bites here. The worm's not on the best, but we'll see if we can get those bites to repeat. And if I was to make a guess, I would guess those to be sunfish, quite possibly bluegill or red ear. There we go. Oh, and I missed hook set. But they're here. And compared to last time when we fished this, I would say, dare say, just a little bit more active. So if you ever wonder what's in the urban waters, what's behind your backyard or out your front door, fishing in your neck of the woods, well, this is what it is. We're going to catch one of these. We're going to find out what they are. It's always wonderful solving the mystery. I've only been here, well, probably enough times to know, maybe 12, 14 times. This section does run a little bit lower, but this is low for it. Every once in a while, we do see it kind of dried out, though. So,
the water runs this way, correct?
To my understanding, yeah. And hypothetically, if the salmon were to be in that main channel there, I believe that they wouldn't be as likely to get trapped as they are here. The waters seem to be better flowing and higher. So we pulled up a little souvenir and there we go. Finally got, oh no, he came off. Finally got one on. Well, it sure looked like a bluegill, people. Okay, we got fish on now. Finally caught one of them. Okay, what do we have here? No, seriously, a golden shiner. That's unexpected. A golden shiner. Yeah.
Are you good? Right where you're at. It's perfect right there.
You got it. Let me get your side profile here. Okay, so again, we got that on a drop shot with a red worm, about an 1/8 ounce weight. It's quite possible that's what those salmon might have been feeding on. Golden shiners would make perfect sense. They got no spikes, they're soft meat. So, makes me wonder, is that what's all been biting it, or are there bluegills in here? Let's go find out.
You have the mic on still? Say it. Hold on. You might as well check you. Yeah, you see them right there.
Okay, people, we got a little something on here. And I think it's small. Got a bluegill. One golden shiner, one bluegill. There you go, real small guy. Got some serious action over here. Those could be death throes. Could be on his final stages of life. Okay, everybody, I'd like to thank you for joining me today. As I say sometimes, sorry the fishing wasn't better, but at least we got to see what those salmon might have been eating when they were still alive here. The golden shiners, I think it's highly likely. Again, I don't know how much they eat when they're on their death row or looking for their spawning, but I assume they eat something. So again, if you're enjoying these videos, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification button. We'll see if we can't plan something special for you guys, and we're going to redo another meetup, so look out for that.
I'll
So-
take that microphone off.
Actually, can we just leave it on
Yeah.
on you for a little while, just to
You just do
get
your
the
thing.
the sounds of whatever's happening in and around you? Is that okay?
Continue with mine.
Yeah, you do whatever,
Yeah,
whatever
we'll
you
just-
do.
Whatever you want to do. Yeah, just
Don't do anything